Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails in the Sky, and after last episode's monster mash, because we defeated all the necessary monsters that we could find, including an extra mission on Amber Tower, I think we're ready to go back to the guild and check up if we've done everything, and then report back to what we learned at Hucken Gate. Right, let's go.
Wonder what's up?
Yep, all things are ticked off, we just need to report them. Oh, it's you! Did you have any success in your search? Well, we got some good info. They explained everything they learned from the general to old man Lucran. Oh, the Kappa family. That is quite the find. With that info, we at the guild can start figuring out how we want to handle the situation. Still, I didn't imagine General Morgan's hatred of bracers ran this deep. Yeah, that was surprising. Everyone in Roland likes bracers, so I never imagined anyone could hate us that much. Well, General Morgan is an exception. The Royal Army and the Guild are normally on cooperative terms, but this time I may have put you in such an unnecessary stressful situation. Well, we gotta do what we can. Anyway, we heard that those Sky Pirates were behind the recent robberies. Yes, considering the incident in Roland, that does seem to be the case. But those were just small, petty cases. I never would have thought they'd dare and try something as outrageous as hijacking. Now that you mention it, you're right. The robbery in Roland was pretty pathetic too. But this time they hijacked an airliner and are demanding ransom from the royal family. That's a huge gamble for them. We'll have to keep that in mind as we investigate. Definitely. Oh, the Sky Pirates, the Kappa family. To think they would be so bold. You should report this to Mayor Maybelle right away. Well, maybe there was just something about that flight that they just couldn't resist, that they had to do it.
I see.
Ooh, nice. For BP. Damn, that's a nice chunk of change.
Good work.
Halfway through our rank already. Good. Let's see if there's someone upstairs we can talk to. Not so far. Nope. Pretty quiet here at the guild today. That's fine. Well, it's easy for us then to report the rest back to the mayor and decide where we're gonna go from there. Welcome back. My lady eagerly awaits your report. Where in the house is she? I'm guessing she would be on top, so let's check the bottom. Well, General Morgan has been here numerous times. I struggle to find the words. He's an upstanding man, but for better or worse, he has a soldier's temperament through and through. The General is an upstanding man. He is, and I'm pretty sure he's very honorable, but his vision on bracers is so askew. Something happened to him in the past, I'm sure of it. Something that made him be like this, his opinion about bracers. Well, one day we'll find out, definitely. Alright, so let's find our way back up to her office.
Complaint resolution, delays in market products due to flight restrictions, sewage facility repairs, selecting a gift for Her Majesty, monster attacks on the new Ansel path? Oh, how much more paperwork must I endure?
The life of a politician.
Hello everyone. I didn't realize you had returned.
You seem busy. Would you mind if we interrupted for a moment?
Of course not. You've brought information from General Morgan, correct? Please, share it with me.
Oh, you have my thanks. I understand the situation now. The airship was hijacked by the Sky Pirates and they're demanding ransom. This is even worse than I had imagined. Well, we probably could have learned more if he hadn't realized we were bracers. Oh, no. You've uncovered that it wasn't an accident, and that's enough. Now I can start thinking about countermeasures. Alright. I should think about how to inform the citizens and the families of the passengers. That doesn't sound easy, and you already seem so busy. Well, it's my duty as a mayor. Anyway, now that we know who the culprits are, may I ask you to continue investigating the matter? Of course, that was our plan from the start. We fought against those Sky Pirates before, after all. For the sake of the guild's pride, we can't leave everything to the Royal Army. Yep, exactly. Also, Dad might be involved in this somehow, so we gotta handle this ourselves. What's wrong? Why the frown? Well, you know, I've been thinking about this for a while, but I just can't believe it. Can't believe what? Probably the same thing as us. If Cassius was on that flight and they were being hijacked, they wouldn't have succeeded if he was on board. Something happened. Either he got in an accident during the hijacking, or he wasn't there. One of the two, it has to be that. That Dad lost to those Sky Pirates. I know I shouldn't jump to conclusions based on the ones we fought in Roland, but you're not wrong there. Master Cassius could have easily handled them. Ah, come on, both of you, you're overestimating him. He's strong, sure, but maybe a whole bunch of Sky Pirates ganged up on him. May I ask you something? Estelle, Joshua, does that mean your father was also on that airliner? I guess we forgot to tell you. Yeah, he was. It's kind of embarrassing. He's also a bracer. His name is Cassius Bright. Cassius Bright? Wait, did I hear you correctly? Huh? Yeah? Oh, you know him? Oh, not personally, but I've heard of him and his stories. I see, Cassius Bright. Might be able to use that to negotiate with the Royal Army. Mayor? Well, my apologies for that. This must be very stressful for you. I'll spare no effort in assisting you with your investigation. If there's anything I can do, please don't hesitate to ask. I wonder what happened to the mayor. She looked so surprised when we mentioned Dad's name. Yeah, I can imagine why though. The mayor said she's known General Morgan since she was young after all. Okay, let's put that aside for now. We should focus on what to do next. Of course. Well, we're never gonna find the Sky Pirates on the airliner by just wandering around. If it were that easy, the Royal Army would have found them already. Eh? What's wrong? Well, you've really grown, Estelle. The old you couldn't have been turning over every stone to find them. I can't believe I just heard you say something so practical, Estelle. I'm so proud of you, I could cry. Ah, what's that supposed to mean? You're both so rude. That was a compliment. But it is true that Bose is much bigger than Roland. We'll definitely need some kind of clue. A clue, huh? Oh wait, didn't we see Niall and Dorothy in front of the mayor's residence earlier? They looked like they were searching for a story to write about. Maybe they've heard something. That's right, they left for Bose before we did. It's worth asking them. I wonder where they went. Well, we know where one of them is. Drinking it up in the bar. Damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Well, there he is. Physically, at least. Was he that bummed his interview was rejected? Oh, goodness. Now this is just pathetic. You're supposed to consume the booze, not let it consume you. I'm not sure it's fair to compare him to a bottomless drinker like you, Shara. Oh please, if anyone's a bottomless drinker, it's Aina. That woman could down 100 rounds without so much as a bluster. Don't compare me. Who only gets happily buzzed to her? Seriously? You never pass out either, and worse, you always force people to drink with you. While if Shara's tolerance is as like a sieve, Aina's more like a barrel hoop. Both are bottomless, though. Where am I? Good morning. You're finally awake. You know, it's never good to go overboard. Oh, my head's killing me. Wait. You're rookie bracers. Hey, what the heck am I doing back in Roland? I walked my way to Bose and... You're still half asleep, huh? We came to Bose too. Phew, okay, you freaked me out there. Hey, that's a fine-looking lady you've got with you. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Reporter. I'm Sherazard Harvey. I'm like a mentor to these kids. Sherazard? Wait, are you Sherazard the Silver Streak? Oh my, you know my name? What an honor. Yeah, I heard all the rumors about you. They say you're one of the best young braces out there. So, you came all the way to investigate the incident too, huh? Something like that. How about you? Did you manage to dig up any good info? Didn't seem like you got much done at the mayor's place. Ah, damn it, you saw me there? Yeah, alright, I had no info and I needed something. Figured as much. Well, the Royal Army slapped a gag order on everything, so nobody knows if it was an accident or not. I even tried meeting General Morgan at Hackengate, but they stopped me right at the checkpoint. And then, when I tried to interview that infamous pretty mayor, her damn maid wouldn't let me in. Ah, to top it all off, that ditzy girl keeps causing me more problems. Oh, adios. What did I do to deserve such grief? Wow, sound like you're having a rough time. Tell you what, if you're that desperate for info, I don't mind sharing a little piece with you. Huh? Well, you see, Mayor Maybelle asked us to investigate this incident. We even got to meet General Morgan thanks to her. You serious? As serious as my middle name. Yes, bless the will of the goddess. I'm begging you, gotta let me in on the juicy info. Sure, I don't mind. But you do remember how these things work, right, now? Huh? The info is not free. What do we get in return? You're trying to extort me? Go ahead and try, but I've got no blood left to bleed. Well, we're not information brokers, we're not asking for your mirror. But you did enter Bose right after the incident, didn't you? I'm sure you must have heard something interesting. Huh, you're cleverer than you look, I'll give you that. But I'll have to be honest, my info isn't worth much. Well, we'd love to hear anything that's related to the incident. Just don't hold anything back, alright? Okay. I've got 2 pieces of info. Is that good enough for you? It's a deal. Joshua really is getting into this. Well, he's got a talent for these kind of negotiations, doesn't he? Well, the first piece of info comes from a witness near Raveno village, west of here. I heard it from one of the villagers who was in the city. Apparently, someone in the village saw a big silhouette in the sky the night of the incident. A big silhouette in the sky? Is that what I think it is? Yeah, anyone would think it was a missing airliner. But the Royal Army searched the area and came up with nothing. What? That's it? So, it was just a villager seeing things. Hey, I told you my info ain't much, didn't I? That gag order has got everything tied up tight. Well, we still appreciate your efforts, so what's the other piece of info? Huh. Well, the Royal Army's Intelligence Division is on the move. The Intelligence Division? Oh, I've heard of them before. It's the division focused on gathering intel, right? The one that was created recently. Yeah, word on the street, they're at least as tough as the Royal Guard. A guy named Colonel Richard runs the show, and the rumors say he's a pretty damn capable guy. Some folks think it's only a matter of time before they solve the incident. Uh-huh. Well, that's great and all, but that doesn't exactly help our investigation. Well, sorry for being so useless. But a deal's a deal, so now spill what you got. Of course. Don't worry, we will. They shared with Nile the details of the incident in Roland and the information they gathered from General Morgan. The Kapwa Sky Pirates are demanding ransom from the royal family and the liberal Orbalship company. That's it. That's the scoop I've been dying for. Was that good information? Oh, the best. This is gonna make one great article. I've got no time to waste. I got to find Dorothy. See ya, kids. Whoa, that was fast. He must have been desperate for a story. I'm glad we could help. Oh please, you were totally into those negotiations. You're a sly guy, you know that? Hey, I'm offended. That was a fair negotiation, a simple give and take. He's got a point. We bracers don't always deal with good, kind people. Sometimes you have to be cunning when dealing with tricky folk. I don't know if I'm cut out for that. Oh, anyway. Don't you think we should look into the flying silhouette? You mean the witness from Revenue Village, right? The Royal Army already looked into it and they didn't find anything though. Yes, but they're not us. They could have just talked to the villager, said they saw something and just discarded it. Maybe we could make something more out of it than the army does. If that's the case, we might find a lead that the Royal Army missed. But their investigations aren't perfect. Not just General Morgan, most of the soldiers are probably as hard-headed as he is. They might have missed something. That is true. It might be worth checking out, just in case. Oh, you're starting to get a hang of this, huh? Alright, then let's head to Revenue Village.
I hope that shadow turns out to be an important clue.
If we do find something, I'm sure General Morgan will be absolutely mortified.
Well,
I'd drink to that.
let's just say...
You sure can be really petty sometimes, Shara.
Oh, she can definitely be petty. But I'll be more than willing to share that information with him just to find out. And it looks like the rounds are up again for any takers, so let's go talk around town. Well, there's no point in crying over spilled milk. It's my own fault I lost my factory. Right, I'll just have to head back to the market and start all over again. It's my own fault. Well, that is one way of dealing with the situation. If you failed once before, just pick yourself back up and try again. Well, the boss just putting on airs when he says he runs this place like a hobby. But I heard the owner of the Anteros is also runs it as a hobby. I guess not all hobbies are created equal. Yeah, running a business like a hobby, that can be dangerous, definitely. Well, I am researching organisms that supposedly lived in the old world prior to the Great Collapse. Being said to be far beyond human intelligence, more akin to gods. Yes, the ancient dragons. Oh, I learned about them in Sunday school. They were still around in Liberal till a few decades ago, right? But after orbments were invented, they completely vanished. Huh? What's wrong, Joshua? I'm just surprised that you actually remembered something we learned in class. Wow, rude. I mean, if there was something that big and smart out there, I'd totally want to meet it. I'm already excited just thinking about it. I feel exactly the same way. It's one of the reasons I pursue this research. In particular, I'm researching organisms that supposedly lived in the old world. Well, I started this war as more of a hobby than a business. I wish I could relax a little.
See you later!
Always check a little bit. Yeah, it does seem that the entire town is up for grabs once again. But I also see a few extra quests along the way too. Lately, everywhere has been getting less and less merchandise. Seems like they were all getting their shipments by airship. There's nothing good left. How lame. Alright. Have a quick look what it is. Oh, so you're going to Revenue Village. Now you'll want to take the West Coast Highway until you find a path onto the mountain trail. Follow that trail and it will take you right there. Revenue Village. If only he was still around, this whole mess would have been solved in no time. Who? Oh, take the West Coast Highway. I'm guessing we'll find out who he's talking about. Nope, nobody upstairs. Good.
Let's see.
An escort. Look for someone to protect me on the way to Chrome Pass checkpoint. If available, meet me at Freedom Hotel. Wait, didn't we accept it? Well, we'll definitely talk to them regardless. Okay, so the hotel will be the last place we're gonna talk to before heading out. Honestly, I'm getting sick of waiting. Maybe I should give up for now. Well, I think that might be a wise choice in all honesty. Well, I've got nothing to do, but I gotta look otherwise occupied. I have to do something. Pretending to be busy is tough work. That is so true. Pretending to be busy is tough work. Well, currently 2 regular airships are in service in Liberal. Linda takes the eastward route and Cecilia the westward one. Both ships were commissioned together but can be distinguished by coloring. Also, I believe the Orbal engine used by the Linda is an older model. Yeah, definitely an airship fan. And who knows, maybe you can investigate a little bit further once the airliner's back. Well, for service to be suspended for so long, it casts doubt on our company's reliability. Until now, we've had to maintain a spotless record. I do hope we'll receive a proper explanation. Yeah, and I'm hoping that the mayor will be the one to do that now that we've delivered that information to her. Because the people deserve to know. They don't need to go into explicit details, but knowing that it wasn't an accident, that it wasn't crashed, that would already ease their minds a lot. Well, I thought we'd at least be able to fly to Cecilia on the westward route, but given the high alert, this must be serious. Well, yeah, it's been hijacked, but that's still a serious thing, definitely. Alright, let's talk to a few people around town. Well, I put in an application to open a shop in the market, but they said applications are suspended due to the current turmoil. Yeah, I can somewhat understand that. Hey, Mina. What? Mina? You always say super harsh things to me. Do you hate me? Huh? If I really hated you, do you think I'd still be here with you? Why you're blushing? I didn't say I like you either. Right. I see. So it was neither. Oh, good grief. Yeah, really like the tsundere type, isn't it? Let's see if the... Yeah, even here, people have something to say to us. Well, there was a great deal of pushback against my lady taking office due to her young age. However, her economic policies and dedication to the city and its development has won the people over. Miss Milano of the Trino merchant family is among the convinced. Like my lady, Miss Milano is incredibly capable despite her young age. My lady holds her in high regard. I can imagine that. 2 young women successful in what they do? Yeah, why not? Let's see if this here... Yeah. Oh, it's almost time for tea. I can be clumsy, but I'm confident I can match even Lila when it comes to brewing tea. Well, With everything, practice, 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 all till you're perfect. Oh, how are things going? Any progress with the investigation? Well, to tell you the truth, we still need a lot more info. Still, we did find some clues, but not enough to be certain. We were thinking of following a lead to Revenue Village. Oh, Revenue Village, I see. I believe the military checked it out. But if there's no better option, a second look couldn't hurt. Alright, by all means, carry on. Revenue Village, I see. I do believe the military checked it out. Yeah, but like Adele said, looking at it with fresh eyes, a different perspective, that can dig up some new information very easily. Information we could actually use. Ah, the fruits of Revenue Village are without compare. Roland may also beat us when it comes to vegetables, but Bose wins out in fruit. We take great pride in that. Good. Take pride in everything you do. Well, Mother and Father are agonizing over what happened. I wonder what Milano is doing right now. Well, I'm sure she's calm and collected, on the outside at least. Oh, my husband always handles his dealings and business negotiations with a level head. Chino is the complete opposite. That man based everything on intuition and impulse. That said, Milano has both qualities. She and Mayor Maybelle are like peas in a pod. The day when she claimed the top spot might not be far off. Not that we intend to go quietly, mind you. Hey, that's true, and somebody has to be second. Well, with Bose airspace restricted, business is already suffering. The Empire's airliners are also been refused entry to Bose. At this rate, we won't have a single thing to sell. Despite everything, Miss Milano is still hard at work. I can't let myself fall behind. Despite everything, Miss Milano is still hard at work. Yes, and that's a good thing. Keep yourself busy. Do the best you can. Oh, Bordeaux's wife is helping him with his work. I've tried to help my husband as well, but I always seem to mess things up. Well, I suppose I'm just better suited to support him and Milano here at home. It's going to be alright. He'll come sauntering through the door like nothing ever happened any moment now. Yeah, we'll do our best to make that fantasy a reality, I promise. Oh, I gotta say, the airship delays actually worked out in my favor. It'll be buying me some time while Pops is gone. I'm going to use that time to handle as much of the work as I can. I started out being his assistant after all. I've got a pretty clear idea of what he's thinking.
There we go.
Yeah, the perfect opportunity to show everyone he knows how to handle a business. Oh, really? What did I ever see in that man? Marrying him was my life's greatest blunder looking back. Bit harsh, in all honesty. Oh, no matter how old a man gets, he never forgets his inner child. Dreams are meant to be chased. Women just don't get that. No matter how old a man gets, he never gets his inner child. Yeah. I guess part of that is definitely true.
Welcome to Zine Arms and Guards.
Well, I went through hell and back and then some during my days in the Bose market, and during those hard times it what gave me experience I needed to run my own business. It really does pay to start from rock bottom, huh? Yeah, but that's what it is, isn't it? Like, learn the basics and you will make for a much sturdier building on top, isn't it? That's exactly what this is too. If you be there from the ground up, you know how everything works, where it comes from, where all the weaknesses are too.
Oh, do we have a visitor?
Ah, sales are good, very good. It bothers me how craftsmen are so inflexible, but no matter. Let's hope the profits keep pouring in.
I can't decide. Which one are you going to pick?
No, we'll have to see what it is. Is it trade?
Come again.
I can't decide. Which one are you going to pick?
I'm sure there's something new. Must be the Flame Zippo, that's a plus variant of it.
Come again.
Oh, I cannot make anything that offends my sense of artistic beauty. Most of the new owner's requests are just base and vulgar. Looking at his face is making me lose all motivation to create new things. That's an extremely harsh assessment, but I do get what you're saying. If you love your work, you want to put some of your own flair to it, some creativity, making it more beautiful and more efficient in the process. Yes, creating the base necessities does help for a business and keeping the cost low, but you'll never innovate things that way. Oh, my husband's business seems to be doing better than expected. It's like he's been walking on clouds lately. I suppose it really was for the best. Oh, most definitely. All that I've heard from his family, Dad really wasn't well suited for the army. Mommy and I are going to visit Daddy's store soon. I can't wait. Good. And tell Daddy you miss him, that's the best thing you can do. Alright, church.
The goddess is watching us.
Ah, northwest of here is Ravenel Village, which is known for its flourishing orchards. Sadly, the village has no chapel. I would love to invite its children over here for Sunday school. Yeah, but in order to do that, I'm guessing you'll need to have a bracer that's placed here permanently just to escort the children every time. Oh, many folk here have a habit of coming here to pray for business success. Honestly, Aidios is the goddess of creation, not the goddess of luck. Unbelievable. Maybe I should post a notice on the board. Take your mercantile prayers elsewhere. Oh, many folks here have a habit of coming to pray for success. Yeah, and most success is not prayed for, it's created by your own actions. Alright. Andrews, and then the inner market. Welcome. I wonder what's wrong. He seems pretty bummed out. Yeah, his shoulders are seriously drooped. Maybe something happened? Oh, how can I report this to the owner? I used to work as a waitress in Zeiss, but I hit it off with the owner when she came over for business negotiations. The pay seems good, so I jokingly asked if she might let me work here. Of course, he replied, without missing a beat. The owner is certainly decisive. She's completely different from the manager. Oh, when I think about it, Marianne sure does love to eat. The moment she catches wind of a rumor, she absolutely has to try it. Thanks to that, we've never had a dull moment. It's good. Sometimes you just have that friend that gives you ideas to try things out you'd never think of yourself. Oh, there's a village northwest of here that's supposed to have great fruit. But it's in the mountains, so I don't think we can walk there. Too bad. Let's check it out later.
Now then.
Well, the market as it is came to be during the mayor's father's era. He had revolutionary commercial development plans, and his daughter has continued with that legacy. I admit, her age made me underestimate her, but her skills are all her own. The market as it is came to be during the mayor's father's era. Well, I was so nervous that I couldn't tell what it tastes like. Oof, I feel like this was a waste. I want to savor it more the next time I come. Wow, that was delicious. The reputation for being one of the best restaurants in the neighborhood is real. Oh, it's definitely worth saving for. Splurging like this might be nice every once in a while. I originally hail from the Empire. One day the owner came by the restaurant where I was working. She was pleased with my recommended wine and later sent me a letter. She asked me if I would like to work here. I only came to Liberal intended to take a look at the restaurant, but in the end I was swayed into staying. I agonized long and hard over the offer, but there's something about her that is hard to refuse. Well, the owner of the previous restaurant I worked at ignored every opinion I had to offer. But the owner here is not only gives me opinions the time of day, she does so with genuine enthusiasm. It's a pleasure to work for her, though I do think it was a bit reckless of her to hire me while knowing nothing about me.
Now then.
Yeah, but that did give you the opportunities you were looking for. Oh, I used to work as a cook in a tavern in Rouen, but the owner recruited me to work here. I think she really liked my desserts. So basically, the owner traveled all around the world, picking the people that she wanted here. All herself. Well, wait. I'd like you to consider this amount. My superiors say our budget is fixed. I beg you. No. I'm saying we would risk an undue degree of loss. With all due respect, flexibility is a must in this industry. Yeah. I'll try to find that middle ground between offer and what you need. Oh, during the war, not only is this town, but also Revno village came under attack. Many people there went through the same horrible experience that I did. Yeah, war is terrible no matter how you look at it. Alright, that means the inner market is all that's left. Let's see if we can finish this off. Well, Trina was on the missing airship. Milano's been handling business negotiations in her father's place. She's incredible, but I worry about her health. Milano's been handling business negotiations.
Please, I want it.
Oh, for the first time I bought something for myself. It was that fluffy dessert that they sold near the fountain. Everyone seemed to be enjoying them, so I thought I'd follow their example. It was very delicious. What a valuable experience it was. I had thought eating outdoors was rather improper, but I believe it is the location in which it's eaten that makes it so delicious. Yeah, eating it with people and friends.
Come on over and take a look.
Do you need any medicine?
So this is the famous Bose market. I hadn't expected such a bustling market from a tiny nation like this. I suppose I'll peruse a little on my own way to my meeting. Oh, airliners or no, the merchant of Bose are not easily cowed. There's always something we can do. Well, the lady has become more full of life the busier she gets. I can observe that she is certainly the previous mayor's daughter in that regard. As for myself, I'm worried about her constitution. Yeah, but that's part of her job, isn't it? To make sure that she's taken care of. And being worried about her does make sure that you are good at your job. And a friend, of course. Phew, time to take a breather. I wonder what my husband is doing back in the village. Dad's growing fruit in the village. Someone might sell his fruit here. Actually, we're gonna run this shop together. Well, Imperial porcelain is signified by its ornate decorations and intricate designs. Pottery of the Republic, on the other hand, is simply simple and austere, that ages wonderfully with use. They make for a fascinating contrast. Incidentally, Liberal's own design are simple yet elegant. That's how it feels to me.
I'm confident in our lineup.
Oh, no, this is terrible. How could this be? My budget for today is spent. This shop always has the most unpredictable sales. So basically, there's something on sale that she wants, but she has no more money to buy it. Oh, it's so cheap. But if I do buy it, I'll have to find a place for it in the luggage. Maybe I can get it shipped home to the capital. Oh, welcome. Step right up and take a look. Right now. There it is. An extravagant rug from the Republic for only 500 mira. Just 500 mira. Normally sold for 1500. Yours today for a mere 500. And what's more, it comes with a tapestry of the same pattern. Yeah, that sounds like a steal, but I'm pretty sure she is building up the hype. Oh, Idol is off to buy even more. We've been to this shop before as well. I do hope the airship will begin moving soon. Before you run out of money, that is. The book in the back seems to be dusty. I should borrow a duster from the shopkeeper and clean them up. That does sound like a great idea. Well, about that sponge cake shop, ever since that lady started, I think they've gotten way better. I eat it every day, so I'm sure they are. Yeah, I think you just fancy the shopkeeper. Oh, sorry about that. Welcome. My fiancé was the one who started this shop. He was a passenger in that airline that vanished, but I believe he'll come back okay. I just had to protect this shop until he does. Estelle, what's wrong? Right. We weren't the only ones with family on that ship. All the more reason to get serious about this. As a bracer of the guild and as a dad's daughter. Estelle. Yeah, you're right. Welcome. Would you like our Beau's Market specialty, the fluffy egg sponge cake?
What do we need?
Which one are you
Yeah,
going to
sweet
pick?
Castella. Yeah, we already got it.
Please come again.
Yes, we will.
Looking for something.
Well, the clothes that I tailored myself are selling surprisingly well. Perhaps I can expand the variety. Female customers have been showering me with requests for my original clothes. I think I'll try to focus more on ladies' fashion. Why not? Whatever works, right?
Welcome. Step right up.
Sponge cake looks yummy. I shouldn't use my errand money. No, you need to get those cabbages your mom wants.
Hey, what will it be?
Well, my fruit is all bought from Revenue Village. That place used to be a prosperous mining town, but these days it's all about fruit.
Want to take a look around?
Well, here in Beauce, Trina and Bordeaux are second only to the mayor. And recently, Trina's daughter is gaining momentum. Milana was it? Well, she's a merchant to rival her pups. Sure, a lot of father-daughter merchant pairs, huh? Oh yeah, the mayor's good friends with the Milana girl too. What should I make for dinner tonight? It's a tough call. I decided at the market, but I just can't decide. Alright, good. That's the entire marketplace. It means that Beauce is at least finished. Well, we still have a few more places on the outer lines.
Time to depart.
So let's do the bridge and continue with the rest on the next episode. Well, we don't hear a lot about what's going on out here. No clue what the Royal Army is up to either. I don't like that one bit. No one wants to be sitting around. Well, both our captain and warrant officer were soldiers during the 100-Day War. They're nothing alike, but yet they're both so unflappable. Our warrant officer in particular just does things at his own pace. Like he's never bothered by a thing. Well, experience drives confidence, I reckon. Well, just how could a whole airliner just up and vanish into blue air? Makes my head spin just thinking about it. You'd think with something that ginormous, it would stick out like a sore thumb. I'm really getting the feeling that General Morgan is losing his edge. Whoa. Now, where did that slip out? I wouldn't want the captain chewing me out for that one. Yeah, if I meet the general, I'm sure to let it slip. Just a little. Let's see. We also have a checkpoint
Time
here.
to get going.
Which of course we will be getting back to later, and it does seem that there's no new text here. It might be involved because of the escort mission we have. Haken
Here we go.
Gate. Well, the only thing that matters in life is your own contentment. If a person says they're content, that was a happy life, no matter what anyone says. Drifting along without a plan, that's happiness with me. And I won't let anyone else say otherwise.
There we go.
Yeah, everybody has their own sense of happiness, and you just have to accept what it is. Well, you're those bracers. Sorry. No entry, general's orders. Alright. We'll not force a thing, at least not today.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, Sting, it's you. Ah, Charizard. Oh, I heard everyone at Bose Branch is swarmed with work. Yeah. I'm on my way back from a bodyguard job from a traveler to the Empire. But instead of going back to the guild, I'm on my way to the next job. Oh, that sounds like a lot of work. Let's have a drink together once work calms down for the both of us. I'm afraid I don't drink. Ah, you don't? I'm on my way back from a bodyguard requested for a traveler to the Empire. Oh, the soldiers are busy again today. Committing so much manpower with so little show. I hate to wear anyone thin. Can't help that. I heard this from the soldiers the other day, but some lookers of a colonel supposed to be by here. What should I do if he tries to talk to me? I better get out of the faintest clothes I got. Yeah, it's not a chance for you to find a boyfriend, that's for sure. Okay, that's Haken Gate for you.
Time to depart.
And these are still the same. Perfect. Alright, that means that we're done with our rounds, and the only thing left for us to do is to go to Raveno Village, but we'll do that on the next episode. Then we'll talk to everyone there, and of course, mainly the person that saw what they saw. And once we've done that, we can continue on with our investigation based on the clue we're gonna get from that. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.